More of a Christmas and New Year special today than an actual game overview. Voice is still really nasally from this flu, so I do apologize about that. We're playing Elfgineer in the background, and honestly, for a cozy holiday game, it does hit the spot. Link in the description if you'd like to apply some automation to your own creation of Christmas presents as well. I can't really call myself a gaming YouTuber if we're not talking about the game at all though, can I? Starts out by us being informed about the elves who are all sick and unable to work. It is awful how you can relate to that. The tutorial is simple enough. We're taught about cutters and belts as well as the basic production flow. All our objectives will remain in the top right hand corner. And before you know it, the spinning tops are complete and we can proceed to the next day. Shortly thereafter we will have to start combining items. The trains need both planks as well as whistles. 10 trains later and we are done with day 3. 5 days left until Christmas. Yay! Next up we need new resources. We'll need to unlock a workshop for this. Top should be good, containing both wool and paint. Resources we're currently missing. We also gain access to candy canes here to move items between belts. There's no splitters in the game. The only way to pull items from one belt to another is by using these candy canes. You can of course join belts however you want, but you're not able to split them at all. Wool puppets will need a new production building as well, working just like the cutter station. Alright, real talk. Let's talk about the year that's been. The YouTube channel has reached a pretty big milestone during the year, 1,000 subscribers. I never thought I would. The channel's content has changed quite substantially over the last 4 to 6 weeks. I have left behind the old Let's Play and episodic content in favor of the more organized scripted overviews and showcases that you've seen recently. I may still return to older games we've already covered if there is significant changes and the game still interests me. See my DarkSwitch video as a reference for this, link in the description. These new videos that we are making are so much more rewarding to me. It's actually something that I can feel a bit proud over. In the next year, with more time on my hands, I hope to be able to refine this new concept and continue covering the games and demos that I play, both large as well as small releases. Fun fact, I played over 220 demos during 2025. I know a lot of YouTubers leave these channel reworks for an announcement video at the end of the year. New Year's promises kinda lends itself well to this kind of thing, but not only for YouTube. In general in life, I tend to live according to the idea that you should go do whatever you want, whenever you want, and is able to do it. There's no reason to wait around to find some excuse to do something. I implore you, go do it. Another behind the scenes change is that I've had some time off as unemployed. So I guess I could call myself a full-time YouTuber now, huh? This is the main reason to limit Let's Plays and in favor start doing a little bit more produced content, as I found myself having more fun, more energy, and generally more time to do so. Back to the game real quick. We're just about to move into the final days of Christmas. 3 days left and 8 dolls. We need planks for more dolls. We will cannibalize the spinning tops for now, I guess. Now we'll also need a third workshop. I'm going to blame this on my sickness, I forgot what a workshop is. Looking at the tech tree, I haven't unlocked the Electro Toy Maker tool, so thinking this is exactly what I need to do. We'll save up for the 35,000 spirit. We gain spirits by actually producing each of these toys or each of these items. Turns out the new machine isn't a workshop. Nothing else to unlock except the snow globe. 5,000 spirits later and we can confirm a snow globe is also not a workshop. I actually even restarted thinking this is a bug. I'm so embarrassed. This is exactly why you should never expect an issue to be anything but your own error. We now get to paint our creations. Train goes first. No specific paint building in the game. We just put the toy we want to have painted together with some paint inside of a toy maker. I even double it. Everyone loves trains after all. Enough for 3 production facilities? Yes! Painting spinning tops is a bit more complicated. Lots of candy canes to use. Christmas socks is the same as the rest. Socks and paint combined. There is many items. We will not be building all of these, however. The issue is that we only have one spawn point for paint. The spinning tops are almost done, so let's make one of those toy makers produce the Christmas socks instead. And we're done with the second to last day before Christmas. Final stretch! Funnily enough, we have now already unlocked both the hammer and the electro toy maker during our delusions about the workshop unlocks. So, they're done. Star glitter is produced from star fragments. You get fragments by cutting a fallen star. The fragments can then be hammered into glitter. I build a hammer, really showing I'm paying attention. There, that's better. The final step is to create the wrapping for the gifts we have produced. We will turn paper into cartoon boxes. We will also need paper for the wrapping paper itself. Glitter will be transported with one of these emitters, and that's wrapping paper being produced. Before long, we have glitter, cartoon boxes, and wrapping paper ready for wrapping. On the final day, we will be wrapping all of these different presents. New building, same concept though. 3 things goes in: boxes, toys, and wrapping paper. Out comes a complete Christmas present. Super convenient. And that is exactly how we're saving Christmas. Lovely. And lastly, I just want to say thank you. All of you that's been watching my creations during this year. From the Let's Plays to now the more structured demo overviews that we've been doing. I will take a short break during next week to celebrate with my family and the people around me. But I will return bright and early with another video on the 4th of January, so if you want to see that, stay around. As some of you know, I've moved and lived abroad for about 8 years now. They say distance makes the heart grow fonder. This definitely applies here. Christmas presents has been largely replaced by the people and my family around it. So please enjoy, treasure, and really take the time with your loved ones over these holidays. And again, thank you. And from the bottom of my heart, happy holidays. Merry Christmas, and please be safe in the holiday hustle. I'll see you again in 2026. Farewell.